Hey guys, good YouTube, Salamania here. PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Wow. PETA never turns its back on an animal in need. Well, do you believe that? Do you believe all hypocrites and like us in the gun community, all the people that were against guns, turns out they own guns or they have hired people protecting them. So you'd think, well, PETA, they're against gun, fur is murder, don't eat meat because, hey, we got the same parts and blah, 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 don't wear snake skin, all this stuff, no going to fur is murder, don't go to the zoo, go anything with an animal, don't wear any animal products, blah, 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 blah. There's no way we'll do anything bad to animals. Wow. So everybody, all these Hollywood people, they always jump. They're what you like to call useful idiots. Let's see what PETA really does. Whoops, let me get back up here. Here's an article was out, but there was a big thing. I knew about this for a few years, but I just now got a shocking photo of PETA's secret slaughter of kittens and puppies. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals is an organization that publicly claims to represent the best interests of animals, indeed, ethical treatment. Yet, approximately 2,000 animals pass through PETA's front door every year. Very few make it out alive. The vast majority, 96% in 2011, exit the facility out of the back door after they have been killed when pet cremation services of Tidewater stops by on regular visits to pick up the remains. Between the visits, the bodies are stored in a giant walk-in freezer PETA installed for this very purpose. This freezer costs that $9,370, and the company, which basically, yeah, go to the whole thing. They've got little death vans where they kill kittens and stuff. So, yeah, and so you think, well, of course they're like a humane society, and they will, there's little death kits, look, they kill them so bad you got to wear hazmat suits to bury them and stuff, what's going to be what I was talking about. So, yeah, they got this little van they go around, a little slaughterhouse on wheels. Okay, so when I went to adopt a dog or a cat, well, I did the dog last time. I went to Humane Society. There's a place you go. They have cages. You see a dog. You got little places you can check dogs and stuff. So, but PETA, they don't do that. When the guy goes there to inspect the place, they have no place to adopt animals. You don't. Here's the actual stuff. A site visit was performed to PETA headquarters building on July the 7th, 2010 to determine the organization's current activities allowed for the continued inspection of the facility as an animal shelter. It's the primary purpose of the facility to facilitate finding permanent adoptive homes for companion animals. These following items were noted during the course of the visit. Number 1. The receptionist stated that PETA did not operate it as an animal shelter. When I and people might understand, people give their animals to PETA and stuff, and they tell them that they're going to take care of their animals, but yet they, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, which I intended that PETA did report to operate as an animal shelter, and that this office was inspected in the past. An additional staff member was called to the desk. And reiterated that there were no shelter. At this point, I asked for Miss. No, I don't know this name. That's my notice. Miss Nuttridge was called. She'll be at she indicated she'll be at the facility shortly. No other staff member was available to begin the inspection. The facility carried 3 rooms that from animal enclosures. I basically had one employee animal and a few other staff. Okay, 290, 2010 animals custody record reviewed that basically 6% were recorded as adopted or in foster homes, and 94% were recorded as euthanized. but they don't have no place to adopt animals and stuff. And just read this article; it'll just blow you away, and it'll piss a lot of you pit bull lovers out too. You know, I mean, this is what they've done with feral cats and stuff. They just, what was that one about the pit bull? Okay, this dog right here. There's a PETA supports this policy of killing pit bulls. Or this dog looks like, kind of in a passing glance, looks like a pit bull. So they support the thing for these shelters to just kill pit bulls, just kill them. You know, where is it? Look, PETA had his way. This dog would be killed in every shelter in America because someone says he looks like a pit bull. According to the ignorant Newkirk, growing number of shelters are enacting policies banning the adoption of pit bulls, requiring their automatic destruction. And PETA supports this policy. And there's paperwork and stuff. So if you check it out, and it just will piss you off. And it's like you guys who's been around and you go fishing or something, they got hooks kill and hooks hurt and all this other bull crap. And, you know, it's just a bunch of freaking hypocrites. And I'm just tired of this hypocrite shit. You know, it's like with the gun community, they're all, you know, oh yeah, nobody should have guns, but yet they're surrounded by guns and gated communities. And all these people here are just what you call useful idiots. You know, just people that will just say, just go along to get us all enslaved. All right, guys, go to YouTube. Look a bump.
Knuckle bump.